It's really simple, really simple. All right. Now, for section 8.2, all right. Basically, we're trying to train you to think backwards. All right. So when you're solving equations or puzzles or riddles or whatever you're doing, a lot of times you have to go backwards. All right. So when you're doing order of operation, we said it was parentheses, exponents, then you multiply or divide, then you add or subtract. All right. So the logic is if you're going backwards, you would do the addition and subtraction first, and then you would do the multiplication and the division second. All right. So we're working backwards. All right. It'll take you a few minutes maybe to get the hang of it, but I promise you, if you can do yesterday's assignment, today's assignment's just simple. All right. Provided you understand you're getting rid of addition and subtraction first. All right. And how do you get rid of addition again?
Subtract.
How do you get rid of subtraction? Multiply, divide, fractions. Nope. How do I get rid of fractions? Reciprocals. All right. You do the reciprocals. All right. So if you know that, this is simple. All right. And again, I'm really working again on this week, trying to help you with your mental math and trying to help you understand numbers a little bit better. All right. So no calculators in class. Then when you go home and finish your homework and use your calculator. Yes, I'm fine with that. All right. But not right now. I really don't want you using your calculator. I want you to think about each problem and try to solve it without a calculator. That's the idea. All right. Now, with that in mind, I already did the odds with the other class. So we'll do the evens. It was easy for us to get through. All right. It really wasn't bad, but you have to try. All right. Now, what do I mean? To get rid of addition and subtraction first. All right. So right now I have a +8. That's the addition. Then I have the 1/5 A. That is the multiplication. All right. So I'm getting rid of the +8 first. All right. And to get rid of a +8, I have to do what? It's just -8, -8. Then I draw my line underneath it. All right, Chess, can you just give me a minute? Oliver, don't interrupt me. Oliver, don't interrupt me. So I'm getting rid of the +8. To get rid of the +8, I do -8. Those guys cancel. All right, now you just look over at the 9 minus 8, you tell me that's what? 1. All right, then you just bring down the variable, which is 1/5 A. All right, hold on. Now you recognize that's a fraction. So I told you, we worked on it a lot yesterday. To undo a fraction, we just multiply by the reciprocal. I know the reciprocal is 5/1. Do I have to say 5/1 though? No, we can just say I'm multiplying both sides by 5. All right, and so in fact, these over here, the 5 and the 1/5 cancel out. You're left with A, and then you just tell me what 1 times 5 is. That's the answer. There's nothing to it. What?
When you cancel it out, you also cancel that 1 on the top? Or what happens to that 1?
I don't know what you mean, Oliver.
So,
Are you having trouble with 1 times 5?
no, on the other side, when you cancel it out, you did 5 and 5 cancel out.
Yes, that is true. They can't.
Does the 1 on the top just go away?
Oliver, every single test you make an A. Just be patient with me.
Yes, sir.
All right. It's not about you. You weren't here yesterday. It's going to take some time. At this rate, we're not going to get anything accomplished. Think about it. What's 1 times A, Oliver?
1A.
There you have it. You're smart enough to know that.
Well, I thought when you multiply, then you divide. Like if it's multiplying there, then you divide.
Well, you'll see in a minute. All right. This is how you do 1 with the fraction on it. All right. So here we go. Look at number 4 for a second. All right. Same problem. All right. I'm trying to eliminate a what first? The +6. So how do I do that? -6. That's what we're doing. And then you just have to be able to tell me what's 5 minus 6. -1. That's not that hard. Then you bring down the half R because these guys canceled. Again, getting rid of fractions, it's just a what? Reciprocal. What's the reciprocal? 2. So I'm multiplying both sides by 2. Again, the 2 and the 1/2 do what to each other, Oliver? You're right. They cancel out. You're left with R equals -1 times 2 today is -2. That is correct. Everybody okay with that so far? Easy. 2-step equations. All right. Now let's check out number 6. All right, Noah, what do I have to do here? Add 20. Good. And what do I get? Good. Divide by 3. So J equals. That is it. That's all there is to it. J equals 12. Anybody have any questions yet? All right, let's check out 8. Okay, Forrest. What am I doing?
You do
Minus 11. Minus 11.
that would equal 35.7.
Good job.
So 7 equals 35.7.
Yep. And now what?
Divide by 7.
Divide by 7. Now, this one is just a really easy one, right? To divide. What's the answer? Can you tell me? 5 point. Yeah, 5.1.
Why is it so easy to divide?
Why don't you look at it and tell me? Anybody have any questions with why it is 5.1? Easy, right? Very easy. That was an easy decimal problem. All right. Now let's look at number 10. Tell me, kiddo.
So first you put -1.
Yes, you do. -20.
And then that would be 0.
Right. That cancels. So bring down the what?
So then you bring down 4.
For what?
4C.
Yep.
And then that would just be negative.
Yep.
Negative 28.
That's right. -20.
And then this would be -60.
Wait a minute now. What is this operation? You went too fast.
So
Now remember, this is multiplication. That says 4
then
times.
you divide.
Yes, that's it. You have to know if there's no sign, it's multiplication. All right, there's no plus there, correct?
Yeah.
So
And
we,
then you put the it over 4, and then this one over. And then so then you get
don't forget, negative. Okay, so that's how you work backwards. You eliminate the addition and subtraction, then you eliminate the multiplication and division. That's it. That's all there is to it. Okay, Oliver, thank you for being patient. What are you having trouble with now?
Oh, no.
Okay, 12. Let's go.
So you do plus 19 on both sides.
Plus 19 on both sides.
And then the -19 would cancel out.
Yep.
And then it'd be 10b equals 30.
Yep.
And then you divide them.
Mhm. That's how easy. All right, hopefully feel like you're getting the hang of it. It's not that hard. All right, numbers are kind of easy. All right, Claire, help me.
So you do +9.
right?
And then plus 9.
Good so far.
And then 9 cancel out.
Good.
And then 15 plus 9 is 24.
Good.
So then it leaves 6 is 24.
Uh-huh.
And then you divide both sides by 6. And then it would be k equals 4.
Amazing. Good job. Okay. Graham,
It would be plus 7
now you have a tricky one. So
plus 7.
hold on a second. Are you on 16? All right, everybody needs to pay attention on 16. I'm just getting it right here. Can you tell me what the 12 is right now? Is it positive or negative?
Positive.
So now what do I do?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
You
so
see what I
that's
mean,
like
right?
the-
Everybody does
Yeah.
that. I'm telling you, everybody looks at this negative and just does positive. That's not the case.
Mhm.
The 12 is what?
Yeah, positive.
Positive. So how do I undo a positive 12?
Minus 12.
Don't be sorry. Minus 12. Minus 12. No calculators.
So the answer's
Are you hearing
gonna-
me?
The answer's gonna be positive.
I don't know that yet. What do I do?
You add them.
Bring that down. Oh, I'm sorry. I was at the other spot. Now, yes, you add those. What is that?
It's gonna be 16.8.
And it's positive or negative?
It's gonna be positive. Oh,
When you're multiplying,
sorry, it's gonna be negative.
yes, signs are the same.
Then
Okay.
you're gonna divide 7.
Divide by what?
7, -7,
-7.
and -7.
So now, listen, negative divided by negative is a,
Positive.
all right, now we're doing the mental math here. 7 goes into 16.
One time.
Shh, no one's asking you.
Twice.
Twice. How many left over?
2 times.
2. So now 7 goes into 28.
3 times. Or 4 times. Sorry.
Don't forget the what?
Nothing left over.
Don't forget the,
Negative. Negative.
I'm giving you a hint.
Nothing.
Don't forget the decimal. What's the decimal?
2 points.
Yeah, 2.4. All right, that's what I'm hoping you can do. All right. I don't think that was that hard. All right. All right, Mr. Cappy, 18. Well, hold on.
Can you just go back to that real quick?
Yes.
60.
Okay.
Is it 60? Is that the right?
Oh, I'm so sorry. 16. Sorry.
So when it's adding and subtracting, 2 negatives don't make a constant.
No. Think about it. You owe money and you owe money. You still owe a lot more money, right? That's how I learned. Everything was money for me. All right. So now Cappy,
Okay, so you do -13.
minus 13.
and -13. And
Good.
then that would be 12s equals 12. And then and then you divide, and that'd be 0.
Because why?
Because they cancel out.
Because why?
Because they're both 12s.
So say that again for me, please.
S
What
equals 0.
what is this? Read that.
12 divided by 12.
And what is it? Anything divided by itself today is what?
Oh,
Right? You're just going too fast.
7.
All right. So I'm saying most of the mistakes are because you're going too fast. Slow down, slow down, slow down. You agree with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Jacob, you're up.
So you do -12.6.
Whoa, you're just one step ahead of me. What did I have to do first?
Oh, you have to add.
Yeah, combine terms. Don't forget to combine first. So he is absolutely correct. So I need everybody to put -5h plus 12.6. That's perfect. Just look up on the board. All right, and try to figure it out.
And then subtracting 32.6. 12.6 would give you 20.
Good. -12.6, -12.6.
20 equals 5h.
What kind of 5h?
Negative.
Negative 5h.
And then you divide by negative 5.
Divide by negative 5,
Gives you negative 4.
which gives you negative 4. All right, I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, 22. All right, James, come on now. You got a tricky one. Come on, everybody look up. Make sure you're with James.
Would you?
Yes.
Add the 9
And the,
and then subtract the,
tell me what this is.
that is positive, that would be positive 9 and negative 5.
No, combine terms first. What is that?
So that would be negative 4.
Yes, true. You see what I'm saying, right? It's on the same side. We always got to combine. All right. So that's negative 4.
And we
Right.
combine it,
Yes. And how much is that?
negative 6.
Right. You have to make yourself a note. If you don't know that, you have to combine terms. The variables go together and the numbers go together.
And so then would you make the negative 4 a positive?
Yeah. Now we're going to add 4 to both sides.
So it'd be negative 6m equals 48.
Yes. Now what?
You would divide 48 by 6,
What kind of 6?
negative 6.
Yes.
And then you get negative 8.
Yes, sir. Very nice. Okay, that was pretty hard. So just to summarize, you need to combine terms. All right, negative 5, or I'm sorry, 5 minus 9 is how I got the negative 4. Just to make sure everybody's with me. And then when I combine negative 4 and negative 2, that's how I got the negative 6. Does anybody have any questions with combining terms? All right, Charlotte, come on, kiddo. 20, oh, hold up. What?
Are we gonna have a question or we're gonna need to combine fractions?
24. What, why would you ask me that? I am doing a sequential thing here. What?
Maybe we go out to 16 for us.
16?
Yes. 24. Thank you.
All right. What do I have to do?
We have to combine like terms.
Yes.
So negative 1k
Negative 1K.
equals 1.
Yes.
And then you divide it by negative 1.
Yeah, you just divide by negative 1. So K equals,
Negative 1.
that's how easy that was. All right. Now, what I normally do is when I have a variable that's negative, I just say change the signs. That's what that means. Change the signs. All right, Miss London, go.
Okay, so you would combine like, no, you wouldn't.
Yes, you would. You're doing good.
Okay, so you would combine like terms. which would be
What am I combining though? What terms are like?
6
And
minus 8,
yeah, so what's 6 minus 8?
negative 2,
You're awesome.
and then that, or 1, that would be negative 1 6m minus 2 equals 0.
Right?
And
Now what?
then you would change the 2
Right?
to, or the negative 2 to positive 2.
Exactly.
And then you would do that to the 0. And then you would, the negative 2 and the 2 would cancel out.
Yep.
And that would be negative 1 6 or no, just negative 1 6
You're right. Negative 1/6 m equals.
equals 2.
Yes. Now what?
And then you would divide.
Fractions. What was the rule for?
Oh no, you would multiply by the reciprocal.
And what is the reciprocal?
Negative 6.
Good.
And then that would be m equals negative 12.
Yes. All right. Okay, 28. Come on, Lily.
So you do put 5x
Yes, ma'am. Good job, girl.
and then plus 5 equals negative.
Now what?
So then you do minus 5
Good
on
job.
both sides. And then it would be 5x equals 5.
Very nice.
And it'd be divided by 5. That's -1.
Yay, -5. Easy, easy, easy. All right, I like that. Easy. Good job. That was excellent. All right, let's knock out 30, Taj.
Okay. So you combine -4 and +9, that'd be 5.
What kind of 5?
Positive. So then you do -5
Good.
on both, and then you would get 7. And 7 is equal to 1/3 A.
How did you get 7?
Or I mean 2.
Okay.
And then you do 2 times 3.
That's exactly
and then you
right.
get,
Reciprocal, right?
Yeah.
All right, I like it. I like it. Yes, ma'am. You have a question? Oh, I thought you had a question. Okay, 32, Oliver.
32. You would first combine like terms, which would be -12 plus -3. So you get -15.
Perfect.
So you have 1/8m -15 equals -12. Then you'd change you'd cancel out the 15, so you do +15 for the side that equals, so you get 3, +3.
Yep.
So then you have 8m equals 3. So you do the reciprocal, so 8/1m equals 3. 8 times 3 is 24. So m equals 24.
Easy, easy, easy. How you doing?
I have a different answer for 28.
Well, maybe I did it wrong then. Show me where my mistake is.
Oh, okay.
Can I just check this? Do the other one?
Not this second, just a second. Okay, Ryan, because you didn't do one, I'm gonna do, everyone's working on 31 right now. 31.
5/16 minus 4 equals -14.
So what do I do?
So that's a -4, so to get for that, you'd add +4 to both sides.
Yes, sir.
It's a -4 and +4, they contradict one another, and +4 plus -14, that's 10,
What kind of 10?
positive,
What kind of 10?
or negative. You put that in that 5/16, and you multiply by the reciprocal.
Which is,
Which is equal to 6/5.
okay, now this is where some people have a little trouble. So what do I got? What does Q equal?
Q equals a -5.
What?
-5,
Help me, please. What is this right here?
-10.
What does that mean?
Divide by 5.
What is that?
Which add -2.
And then
12.
what kind of 12?
-12.
-12. Okay. Now, if that's too hard for you, just do 10 times 6 divided by 5, but it's easier to do the division first. Yes. Well, we haven't done 26. We did. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We did do 26.
I have a question on one of yours.
Okay, which one?
I think it was 19. What would be -1z?
That's just 2z minus 1z is 1z, right? You with me? All right. Now, if you want, I don't mind you.
31.
I don't mind using your calculators now, okay? All right. But you still have to show the work. All right, you still have to show me what you did. Anybody have any questions? All right, that was a good job.